chances against renegades were pretty good.
Inhibitor containment detected.
Yeah.
Sentries don't catch you and cut your balls off. Oh man, so much for the power of positive thinking.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden.
So, this car belong to you?
Well, it sure does. Where'd you find it? How may I serve you?
Well, you can serve me by telling me what you know of Bart and Andy.
Never heard of them. Even if I had, I take client confidentiality very seriously.
And I take finding them very seriously.
How seriously?
Stop fucking with me. You want something for the info? Say it. Wasn't asking for charity.
Well, that changes everything. Okay, I'll tell you what you need to know.
But?
But you gotta do something for me in return. First.
Yeah, like what?
Like...
If you're just gonna waste my time,
Hold up. Okay, almost got it. You gotta... sing!
Excuse me?
You look like you got a set of pipes on you. Let's hear you belt one out. Ballad, upbeat number, doesn't matter to me. Ooh, I know. Rap.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well, if you want me to tell you about Bart, then you'll do it.
That's ridiculous.
Judging by your reaction, might be therapeutic. You got the music in you. Let it out.
You can't be serious.
Last chance to get what you want. Rap like no one's listening. Although everyone in this place most certainly will be.
Fine. I'll do it.
A former nightmare? Would never have occurred to me. Not in a million years.
Let's see if you can lay it down. Talk to me, bro.
call me a pilgrim, it means I've been around. Let me tell you that Villador's one badass town. Biomarkers are dope, they give people hope. Yeah! And that giant cathedral makes me feel like the Pope!
Epic, brother! Simply epic!
Let's talk about the people that I've met in this town. Some are good, some are bad, and plenty are down. We got those who are scheming, and those who are dreaming. Yeah! I hope it's in your love, not toxic waste that I drown!
That's what I'm talking about!
I say, Aiden in the house! You say, Aiden in the house!
Aiden, in the house!
I say, Aiden in the house! You say,
Aiden, in the house!
keep it going!
Aiden, in the house! Aiden, in the house!
Keep it going!
Aiden, in the house! Aiden, in the house! Yeah!
Sure as shit you in the house!
And that's my introduction. It's who I be. I'm here on a mission, most definitely. My path I am choosing, but you won't see me losing.
Yeah!
Won't stop till my past is revealed to me.
Ooh, man, a mystery! I like it! Oh, man, you are a health quick, Aiden! You gotta get going! I'm eating you up!
Why not? Gotta give the people what they want, right?
Yep!
As you know, I am Aiden, and now I must weigh in about the side of the city that's a wet dream of Satan. We're all disconnected and plagued by infected.
Yeah?
Gonna talk some shit, so step back while I waited.
Oh, no, you didn't!
Jacked up on inhibitors, they were major contributors. They fought against monsters and fascist exhibitors. They ruled from the rooftop to the streets down below. Then came the fateful night we lost our hero babysitters.
Oh, say it ain't so!
I'm Aiden, and you suck, you say. Oh, really? Really, you do? Whack-ass audience.
Boom!
You're turning him against you, dude!
The only night runner left is Frank at the fisheye. Drowning in booze, the only way he can get by. But maybe he'll cope, cause in his heart there is hope.
Yeah?
To bring back the night runners to him would be so fly.
So fly, man! So fly! Props to you, my brother! You got Mad Mike skills! Come on, man. Let's talk.
Free people's radios. Just brains.
Calm down. It's a calm down.
That's what I call an unforgettable performance. Gotta admit, when I asked you to sing, I was yanking your chain. But that was perfect.
You're gonna tell me what I need to know, or I'm...
Oh, right away. No further delay. Fine. Your Bobbsey twins hired me to make sure they and their kid got to the Colonel safely. Paid well, easy job, really. But we ran into a peacekeeper patrol along the way. Nasty bunch. Your boys freaked the hell out, worried about the kid, and had me leave them right then and there. I mean, what do I care? They paid me up front.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You sure?
Believe me, I'd love to drop another quarter in the jukebox for one more song, but I'm being honest here. That's all I know.
All right then. Tell me where you left him.
There's an old coffee shop, not far from here, by the off-ramp from the E12, by a metro stop. You can figure it out from there.
Frank's calling for the return of the Night Runners. I wonder what will come of it.
I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there. Jacksonville would never lose.
Signs of a fight. Recent, too. Very recent. Oh, the weapon broke. Looks familiar. They're hiding nearby. Based on this, they gotta be.
Message 1. Received July 16th, 2022 at 10:52 p.m.
Marcelo, this is Francois. Why aren't you picking up? We need to finish my movie. We are so close to the final shot. This is my life's work, and no lockdown or stupid pandemic should stop me. Non omnis moriar. Those who will come after us deserve to be gifted with such a relevant, highly artistic work. Don't take it away from them, Marcelo. Come back to Zed. You're not worried about flu or some other meaningless nonsense, are you? There's only one scene left. The most important scene. The protagonist smoking a cigarette, observing the departing birds that symbolize the departing souls he has met throughout his life.
16th, 2022. At 10.
Hello? Francois, why aren't you picking up? We need to finish my movie. We are so close to the final shot. This is my life's work, and no look down those stupid bugs.
Who the hell are you, and what do you want?
Whoa, calm down. I'm just here to talk. You look familiar. You Bart?
Yeah. You're Aiden. DeMeyer sent you.
Yeah, she told me to find you and get back what you stole. But I talked to Stach, and more than a few others about you. Maybe think there's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Meyer tried, but she couldn't help. I couldn't take it anymore. Day after day.
Will you two keep it down? Liam's asleep in the next room.
But whatever your personal issues are, desertion and theft are serious. She plans to send her men for you.
She'll get a lot of volunteers for the search team. I'll be executed on the spot if they find me. Probably why she sent you. Give me a running start.
So, you did steal the map.
It isn't a map, per se, but tells the location of some secret PK stash. Weapons, I bet. It's all I can think of to offer in exchange for the Colonel granting safe haven to the three of us.
I see.
Like hell. People like you never do. You never see.
Andy, stay out of this.
It's too late for that. You know it. Fuck this map or stash or whatever the fuck it is. The PK are the monsters here.
Surely you understand. You'd have taken this from me by now if you didn't.
Is that what you think?
I do. If you go back to Meyer and tell her you've killed us, I'll give you the coded message. And my dog tags. Do this. Please. Just let us be.
I sympathize. But desertion and theft are serious crimes, and I have a job to do.
Please. This isn't desertion. This is survival. Not just for me, but Andy and Liam as well.
Would you please just help us?
None of you deserve this. Least of all, Liam. I'll help you.
Oh, thank God. Give Aiden the message and my dog tags. It's okay.
If you say so.
I had planned on going to the ship's library and finding a book or two that could help me decipher it. But things went south real quick. I didn't have time to check.
Maybe I'll check. I'm curious what this is all about.
Just don't get caught, or you'll be right behind us. Assuming you don't get caught, you'll never see us again.
You're better off not going to the Colonel anyway. You know they call him the Butcher, right?
We don't have a choice.
What do you do?
Stay here for now, till we figure out what to do next.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. If I could find you here, others could just as easily. You should keep moving.
You're right. We gotta keep a low profile in any case. But at least we're alive, and we'll be together.
I wish you all luck. Take care.
Looks like we got a real party going on here.
You're Clint's man, I gather.
Yep, he weren't kidding. You're a real bloodhound to track these pervs down like you did.
Wait there. I'll handle this.
Well, look who we have here. So you killed our boss, huh? There's no hard feelings. That just means we get a bigger piece of the bounty pie. It'll certainly be a bigger share with you out of the picture. You gonna walk away, or have we gotta convince you? Violently.
You talk tough. Think you can back that up?
Oh, we're gonna back it up, all right. Kill him!
Come get some. Look alive! Like this.
You're safe. They can't hurt you now.
If only that was the last of our worries.
Don't talk like that. We're alive, thanks to Aiden.
I suppose. What'll happen to us now?
One step at a time, Andy. Let's get packing. Quickly.
Good idea. You don't want anyone else finding you.
LaJuan and Frank make quite the pair. Alcoholic and a junkie.
Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some
chances against the renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
A renegade goes to the doctor. Keep watch. Don't talk. Fine, doesn't matter.
The next time you see me,
you're back. And?
And your boy Clint was a real charmer. Thanks for that.
Look, I had to double down on finding Bart. Tell me you found him at least.
I did.
And?
Here's his dog tags. He's a little too dead right now to need them anymore.
But Aiden! You weren't supposed to kill him. Even I wasn't gonna let that happen.
He attacked me. I had to defend myself.
I see. But the map. Tell me you at least got the map.
Yeah, right here, as promised. And I know it's not a map.
Whatever. Thank fucking Christ. If the Colonel or anyone had gotten a hold of this, it would have fucked up months of planning. Things are now unfucked. Thanks to you.
I'm glad to hear it.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us. First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador. And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Waltz?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much. Got him!
Open our way. Had time to say goodbye to you. Hi. The great brother send you to your death. We would invite you to join us. You're gonna squeal like a pig before we're through. Figures you'd be tougher than this. Give it up. You can't win this one. I'm fought. Scarier than you.
What happened to him? Aiden. Aiden. You all right?
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him, too.
Former GRE in Old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, That's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you.
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
What do you mean, something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead on Hakon, and she means to hunt him again. Which means she could get herself into trouble. Do you know what really made the Night Runners special, Aiden? I mean, true heroes? It wasn't the inhibitors, not the strength or speed they granted us. For the Night Runners, it was balance that set us apart. Self-control. That's why Lawan couldn't become a Night Runner. Not because she was too young. She was the fastest, braver than a lot of my men. But she couldn't achieve balance.
Why do you think he knows anything about Lawan?
First of all, because she was after him. But also, because it's much more complicated than that. You see, the last time she went off radar like this was when this fucker dumped her. So, if she's not answering now, I'm getting really worried this is something more, and Hakon could be involved.
Self-control. This should be good.
Don't laugh. We used inhibitors, but they didn't use us. We had to focus on mental and emotional strength, not just physical abilities. Balance. Physical strength is important, but it's what you do with it that determines what kind of human being you are. That's why Hakon's betrayal hurt us so much.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you two.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
I was a goner for sure. Let me give you this.
To get myself a new weapon.
Pay your respects to the missing.
Ship. She serves us well.
Can I ask for a favor?
Next time. Save me! Somebody!
Hello, Aiden. I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I don't. Not since I was a kid. And then I grew up.
I see what you mean. But don't you even hold out some glimmer of hope?
I can only hope to find my sister. I mean, it's all I got.
Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
I know chess. Save me! Somebody! I'm being jailed for my innocence!
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
Probably something with that redhead. How'd it go?
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Get PK stuff here.
Can I ask for a favor?
To enroll. You just point them in the right direction.
More of humanity's legacy restored and protected. The Bhagavad Gita is the controversial Krishna Bible. The warrior god Krishna tells us that he is responsible for our actions. We are a part of him, extensions of his thoughts and desires. It challenges the concept of free will and personal responsibility. Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto is one of the most influential political documents of all time. I wonder what he would say about class struggles in our own day and age, and unique circumstances. Thank you for these, Aiden. I'm afraid we haven't found any new noteworthy collections for you yet, but keep an open channel. I will radio you the moment we have it.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen
me. Somebody! I'm being jailed for my innocence!
Come on. Got something to show you. I know about you. You help people.
Well, I help people sometimes, yeah.
I'll pay you, of course. I can't afford it. This is all mine. Mine and my dad's.
Not in the market for a new skirt, but... You know what, sure. Tell me what you need.
Okay. But this is just between you and me. Can't let Dad find out.
Oh, so it's his money you plan on spending.
Nonsense. I'm trying to stop Dad's girlfriend from spending his money. Elena. She's got him wrapped around her finger. They've only been together a month and she's gone through his savings already. He's even mortgaged the shop. She has to be stopped, or we'll have nothing left. Take this. It's all I have. If this goes any further, she'll kill him.
Wait, what? Kill him?
Like she did several so-called boyfriends before him. All fallen dead shortly after falling for her.
Do you have proof?
How about 4 bodies? All her exes except the last one. His name is Josh. Managed to escape her clutches alive. He can tell you all about her, I bet. Find Josh. Ask him. It may be the only way to save my father from his own stupidity.
Where can I find Josh?
Spends a lot of time at Frank's. Half in the bag. Usually after sunset. But I bet he can prove Elena is a killer.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
Probably something with that redhead. How'd it go?
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Not in a million years. Go after her. I mean, maybe they're not the killers you think they are. Except they totally are.
Oh. Looking for Josh.
For the love of God, it's day. Let people sleep.
Frank's calling for the return of the Night Runners. I wonder what will come of it. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden.
I'm looking for a Josh. You know him?
I ain't a tourist info center. Scram!
Hey, excuse me,
Hey, mind your manners. Me and the lady are talking.
Frank is one handsome fella. It's a shame he's such a booze hound.
Looking for Josh.
For the love of God, it's day. Let people sleep.
So I hear Frank guided you over the radio. Man, that was courageous of you. Nothing changes in this world.
Just go at
You got a problem?
Yeah, but too dangerous to pull anyone else into.
Come on, just out with it already.
Okay. Have a seat. I'll tell you the whole story. My name's Paul. I run a damn good scavenger team. Me and Daisy are in charge. Her son Fitz is our second. Recently, some assholes moved into our territory, trying to push us out. Avery and Francis. You heard of them? No? Well, they're bad fucking news. Daisy went to talk to him to be neighborly. Our neighbors beat her and broke her hand. It could have been worse. Even after that, we were willing to talk. I mean, we're not fighters. So Fitz took the crew with him for another meeting yesterday. They never came back. And I don't know what to do. I need to find them. I need to know what happened.
I see. Okay, I can take a look. Where do I start?
You're a godsend. The team must have left from our staging area. Back in the day, it was called the Incubate Building near Goldstone Loans. The signs are still up, so you shouldn't have trouble finding it. Just take a look. I'll make it worth your while. Promise.
I'll check it out, and we'll see.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious type. Explore streets and building interiors if you want to learn the history of this.
Frank is one handsome fella. It's a shame he's such a loser.
Fitz? Is that... Oh, sorry.
Is anyone else here? Paul sent me. He's been worried about you, Fitz, and your team. Where is everyone?
At the Larrabee Building, on Milton Court, not far from here by the modern art sculpture. Fitz and Francis arranged to meet there. Francis seems more civilized than his brother Avery. But ask me, I think he just hides his crazy better. I warned Fitz not to trust Francis, but my son, sometimes he's far too trusting. Chances are he waltzed right into an ambush. Please, check the Larrabee. You'll see the sign.
Okay. How will I recognize Fitz?
He's medium height, dark brown hair, bright blue eyes. Blue jeans, black jacket with a pin on it. The Eye of Horus. His lucky charm. For mystical protection, he says.
Eye of Horus? What's that?
That old Egyptian eye. Like that one. Silly superstition, maybe, but right now, I hope it works. Francis's camp is up in one of the condominiums, at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Eugene Garnier Thruway, where the E10 collapsed. Look there, too. Bring my boy back, and the team. Hear me?
Roger that. I'll find them. Just get back to Paul at the canteen.
greatest enemy. He's responsible for the
Damn. If this started out as a friendly meeting, it didn't end that way. More tracks. Why aren't there more bodies? Dead bandits, no scavengers. Strange. What is this? A map with a note attached? Looks like an ambush. Might be time to look in on Francis. Maybe he has some answers.
Better be after all this trouble.
experience.
Are you acting? Ain't that a bitch?
You ain't taking me out that easy! Motherfucker! You're not Avery! Instead of fighting, wanna make a deal?
Friends of yours?
What do you want?
Daisy and Paul sent me. I'm looking for Fitz and his team. They never returned after they were supposed to meet with you.
Okay. So this looks bad. But I'm putting my weapon down, okay? This is all my psycho brother Avery's fault. Let's start there. He'll do anything to anyone to get what he wants. Including to me. His own brother. So when this Fitz kid showed up, I saw a chance to get free of Avery. I told Fitz exactly what the kind of monster my brother was. And he signed up on the spot to help me take Avery down.
So the body's at the Larrabee?
Avery's guys. My brother is a psycho to everyone. So we gave them a chance to join us against Avery. The bodies you saw. The men who declined. The rest of us headed over to Metropole Tower. Over there. That's where Avery's holed up. Fitz took point. I held some men back to guard the rear.
Uh-huh. And where are Fitz and his team now?
They were captured by Avery's crew. They took Fitz alive. I wouldn't leave him behind. Not after what he did. But now that my men are dead, not sure what I can do now.
Are you sure Fitz is still alive?
Last I saw, my brother likes him awake when he tortures them.
I'll head to the skyscraper now. If Fitz is dead, you're next.
Why blame me? He had skin in the game. His poor, injured mother. Damn it. This is not going down.
Tough kid, huh, boss? When I saw those baby blues, I thought he'd start crying like a toddler.
Nah. Didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. Francis sent him.
No offense, boss, but your brother's not right.
No shit, Sherlock. He's been waiting for years to make his move. We'll get him. And whatever's left of his group soon enough.
Ain't no one left. We killed them all.
Avery. Just the man I came to see.
Ah, another of Francis's goons. Been here long?
Long enough to know that you tortured a kid to death.
He attacked me, you know. Never saw the kid before today. And the torture, well, just a hobby of mine. His fault for provoking me.
Well, shit. Francis told the truth about you, at least. You invaded their territory and Fitz only came to talk, so what happened?
Francis, probably. 'Cause truth be told, I was willing to talk. I sent a man with a map to propose a reasonable division of the territory. Next thing I know, this crazy kid shows up at my doorstep. My brother got into the kid's head. It's what he does.
So, I'm Francis's plan B to kill you then. And like Fitz, no blowback on him if you kill me first.
But he forgot one thing. That we might talk. So how about we make a deal? Go back and kill him for me. And I don't make you my next hobby horse. And I'll let Daisy and Paul know that this is my turf now. All of it.
But this isn't your turf anymore, Avery. Too busy here to even notice that? Your camp is gone. You and your guard here are the last man standing.
Carlo, status? Come in, Carlo.
I like you, kid. You have some balls. And I'm gonna cut him up and choke you with them!
Extra points, we're killing him!
You better check that body. Eye of Horus. Shit. This must be Fitz. It looks like an agonizing death. Time to make Francis pay.
You made it. I mean, I'm so glad you made it back. Phew. Fitz, he okay?
Everyone's dead just like you wanted. Fitz and Avery included. Time for you to join them.
Hold up. With Avery gone, it's time for me to get mine. You did me a serious solid killing his men like that. No one can stop me from taking over. Certainly not Daisy or Paul. And sure as hell, not you. This is ours! Forster!
I got something for you, jackass.
This is our turn! Forster! This is our turn! Forster!
Chew on this, fucker! Try this, motherfucker! How you like it? Here, too!
This is ours! This is ours! This is ours! Forster! This is ours! Forster!
Gotta get the fuck out of here! This is our turf! Forster! Forster! This is our turf! Forster! No!
Can any PK hear me? Bandits! They'll hang me!
Is that? How could that be?
Got this! Serious? Who is that? I got something for you, you piece of shit. Choke on this, asshole. Here I come.
Francis and Avery are dead. And so's Fitz. We better get back to Frank's. Paul's not gonna like the news. Oh, and poor Daisy. Fuck.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Did Daisy make it back? I don't see her.
She did. She's resting. Where's Fitz?
He's dead. On him. He and your team were duped into attacking Avery.
No, wait, what? Fitz? That doesn't make any sense. It's not like him.
Francis used Fitz's love for his mother and the fact that she'd been injured to fire him up. And then Avery caught him and tortured him to death.
Poor stupid kid. Getting himself killed just because he loved his mother. Fucking bullshit. All right. Okay. And what about the rest of the team? Marta? Snarry? Mehmet? Are they gone too?
Never saw him myself, but from what I can tell, I don't know how they could have survived.
Well, at least tell me that Francis and Avery are dead. You got him, didn't you?
Yeah, I took care of both of them. They won't be a threat to you anymore.
All those people dead. We never wanted to fight. What a fucking mess. What the hell do I do now?
You comfort Daisy. You mourn your friends. Then you carry on with life.
Here's the reward I promised. Someone had to get something good out of this. Might as well be you. I have to tell Daisy about Fitz now. Not a conversation I want to have. But I gotta pull the bandage off. Quick. And at least her son's murderers are dead. And that's what they call cold comfort. Well, that'll have to do. Fuck. Thank you, Aiden.
Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio first thing in the morning, the days have seemed...
So I hear Frank guided you on the radio.
Tell your buddies, if they ain't too drunk to remember.
I got plenty to offer, honey.
Hey there.
But why?
I don't know, son.
Yes, but...
Fuck me. People will always complain.
We're alive, and that's what counts.
Glad you came along when you did. Thank you.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the wall even happened.
I wish I had some tomatoes. Or garlic. Or even some carrot.
Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio first thing in the morning, the day
The hardest eccentric. Turns hell.
Medical attention.
I would have died. You deserve a reward, man.
I've heard that drivel so many times that I can recite it from memory.
Most importantly, the butcher hears it too.
You've got blood on your face, man. This is disgusting.
I'm looking for Josh.
Why? Thick of your teeth? He not here. Thank God.
I heard Frank's message to the Night Runners on the Free People's Radio. I didn't know any of them was still out there. So I hear Frank guided you over the radio.
Oh, don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
How about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Everything all right?
There you are. You aren't gone a minute and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
So where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead. Buy yourself one, too. Haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. You ran across a guy named Josh. It's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Way he smacks folks around, he knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Take care.
But hey, your beer.
No worries. I got it.
Living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
Thanks.
place is cursed, I tell you.
Aiden, you're a fucking hero, you know that?
Josh, I want to talk to you about Elena.
Elena sent you? She sucked her latest cash cow dry already? Or maybe she wants to see me?
Nobody sent me. I hear you know a thing or two about Elena. Important things.
Yeah, right. You want to fuck her like all the rest of us. Now get out of here before I lose my temper and rearrange your face. I'm trying to listen to my tunes. Fuck me dry! Virals! Fuck! Quick! Move your ass! They'll be here any minute! Oh, the cabinet!
What?
Flip the fuses! Now!
What's that there?
And I'll talk. What secrets of Elena's are you keeping?
All right. We hooked up not long after she lost her husband. Third chump in a row to kick it after being with her. You see? Spend money on her like it was going out of style. And then it was just gone. Clear in my head real quick, and I realized poison. She poisoned her former lovers, and she was doing it to me.
Poison? What kind?
Got her own secret recipe. Apparently passed down from her old lady.
Now, from what I hear, you just as easily had alcohol poisoning.
You think I don't know the difference? It's booze that saved me. I'm convinced. Knocked out that damn poison and saved my fucking life. Elena's a goddamn witch. She's got a whole stash of this shit in her apartment. Keeps it in these little orange boxes. Go check out her place on the ship.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Dr. Stevens, thank you for your support as I take over the role of Chief Physician of the GRE. While I understand the higher-ups need a scapegoat for the virus leak, your expulsion seems counterproductive. All the more reason to thank you for agreeing to review my reports before I send them to the GRE board. October 20th, 2021. A GRE report on the state of the epidemic. With the first cases in Zurich and Paris, the plague spread like wildfire. We're dealing with a variant. January 24th, 2023. GRE report on the state of the epidemic. I'm sorry to report that infection numbers are going up, not down. The mortality rate in Europe has increased from 45,000 cases per week. 11 months have passed since we arrived in Villador. With us are the leaders of 6 major European countries and their combined militaries. The Council of Mankind. April 13th, 2024. GRE report on the state of the epidemic. The report is about Villador, the last major city left in the world. All others have fallen. This city is humanity's last hope. The Council of Mankind is doing its best to protect the city as the GRE studies THV in controlled circumstances. The protocol. Unrest among the citizens is growing as thousands of immigrants gather outside the walls. The military safeguards the border, but some leaders are worried the situation might escalate. Inside, crime is on the rise as supplies grow scarce. Civilians have started to form militia groups, patrolling the streets with guns. General Pratt ordered them to disband and confiscated all privately owned weapons. This led to many protests all over the city, attended by thousands. At one gathering, the military opened fire. 64 civilians were killed. People call it the March Massacre. I have reason to believe we are on a downward spiral now. I've never been religious. But if there's a God, then this virus is the devil. And we are in hell.
myself in the armory.